our beginner hula hoop workout challenge. We're learning 3 tricks per workout, and we combine like a little cardio session to get your mind off of the technicality of the trick and maybe like enhance your flow. So if you haven't seen the first 2 parts, check those out. Today we're going to be learning 3 tricks. The first one is going to be a fold. So what we're doing is we're just bringing the hoop up. Our thumbs are going to be on the outside. Pointer finger on the hoop. And then just grip around on both sides. And then we're going to go up, down, up, down, up, and down. So that's a good way to transition from down below to up top. And then we're going to go to the side. What you're going to do is you're going to fold the hoop down and to the side, up, here. It's called a fold because technically you are folding the hoop over from one plane to another. So that's going to be the first trick that we're going to learn today. So we have our hand placement correct. We're going to go overhead, sideways, overhead, and then the arm on the opposite side of the way the hoop is going is going to go forward. So here, we're going here, and then boom, okay? Boom, boom, boom. So technically you are folding the hoop. Your arms, you can keep them straight for the visual. Okay. So that's going to be the first trick. Hey everyone, thanks for joining. That's going to be the first trick we learned today. The next one is going to be a double-handed isolation. So you're going to start with your hands like this, arms down. The way that I do this trick is I'm actually just pulling the hoop up with this arm and gliding my hand on this side. So I'm not actually doing anything with this hand, but tracing it. People do it different ways, you know, you do whatever's comfortable, but this hand is doing all of the motion for the hoop for me. And we're gonna go, this is a tracer hand. Up, back to the beginning pose. Up, down. So, like I said, you can push with both hands if you'd like, but it gives you more control if you just do it with one hand. It's a very easy motion, and you just trace with the other. So, like I said, all of the weight of the hoop is here. It's just like an optical illusion. So you're doing the same thing with both arms, but your hand is maintaining the hoop with your dominant hand. The more you practice, the smoother it'll become. So just practice makes perfect. Make sure you practice everything after we do this. If you need to buy a hula hoop, I do hand make them myself. My Etsy account is I Dream of Hoops, and then I also have my own website, www.idreamofhoops.com.co. You can find me either place, and I'd love to make you a hoop so you could start doing our workouts with us. It's kind of a trial and error. It's something that I just kind of had an idea, maybe it would distract your mind and make learning a little bit easier. So let's practice the 2 tricks that we learned already. Hands, my thumbs are going to be on the outside, pointer fingers down the side of the hoop. The rest of my fingers will be behind. You can put your arms wherever is comfortable for you and just overhead. Boom. Boom. Then we're going to fold the hoop to the side. Bring it back up. You're bringing it forward and to the side and back up. Your hands are never moving. Your hands are in the same position. Can you see that? So we went from here, thumbs out, pointer fingers down the hoop, other fingers on the side closest to you. We're here. So you see, I'm still guiding with my pointer finger. Okay, and then I'm going, keeping my arms straight. I'm just manipulating the hoop from side to side. Okay, so now we're here. We're gonna change our grip to do the isolation that we just learned. All of the hoop weight is going with this arm. The other arm is just gonna be lightly tracing the hoop and guiding it. Thanks everybody for being here. If it's your first time, we're learning a couple hoop tricks per session, and we'll do a little workout as we do it. So if you haven't caught the first 2, maybe go check those out. And we're gonna be working on our 3rd trick of the day right now. Okay, so, I'm sorry, this is our 2nd trick. We are gonna trace our hand all the way up, hands meet. Okay, trace it back down. You're trying to keep it on this plane in front of you. So hopefully everybody can see like the hand grip. Like I said, all of the hoop weight is gonna be in this hand. Okay, so the transition from this trick will be into the next one, the 3rd one that we're gonna learn today. So we're going up, down, up. Make sure your hands are almost together. We're gonna push our left hand forward. It's gonna fold the hoop, and then we're gonna let the hoop fall behind our neck and come down our body. Okay, I know that can be a little intimidating, but it just takes some practice. So let me show you that a little bit quicker. So we're going ISO, boom. Okay, so once we're at the top, we're gonna twist that left hand forward so the hoop folds. Okay, like this. And then we're gonna encourage the hoop to go behind. We're gonna push it kind of behind the fold, behind our neck. And then once it hits your neck and it's kind of hinging here, let go. And the hoop will fall down your body. Let's see, watch. I'll do it from the side. It will take a little bit of practice. I knew this would be probably the hardest trick we've learned so far. So you guys got this. Just practice and let's put everything together that we learned so far. We're gonna go over day 1 to the bonus tricks, day 2, and on to what we learned today, okay? So, let's see. Find a little music. This is gonna be the corkscrew. So, like you would a cork in a bottle of wine, spin it in a isolated way where you're staying on that same plane. All your arms are doing are going up and down. This is a pretty easy trick. This is the first one we learned. And then we went on to the sparkle. Everybody's sparkle's different, so it's just like a little wave of the hoop. Okay, and then we're going back to the corkscrew. Up top, overhead, lasso. These were the 3 tricks we learned the first day, and then the bonus tricks were around the body pass, and then you can even fold as you do it. Okay, then the second day was on this plane, so we're gonna do the same thing as the overhead lasso. It's just the hand spin on a different plane. Thumb is gonna be your control point. Okay, and then from here, we will do the behind the back pass. You're just catching it and then spinning. Catch, spin. All right, and then let's see. Okay, hand spin to weave. This is just like a flick of the wrist. You're going from one side of the body to the other. Here, boom, boom. This is a really pretty trick. It's easy to transition back and forth from. And with more practice over time, you'll get better and better. Okay, so that was the 3 tricks that we learned on the second one. And then we also learned the hinge. You just kind of keep a loose grip. Depending on if you have a heavier hula hoop, this will be more difficult, but you want to keep a loose grip and just kind of change the momentum with your hand. This is called the hinge, like a door hinge. Okay, and then from here, when you're hinging back over, you can throw it over your shoulder for a shoulder pass. We're hinging, shoulder, shoulder. Once it hits this shoulder, your hand should start coming down. The hoop will fall somewhere if you just stick your arm out. If you get it from one shoulder to the other, of course, and you want to do a little It's more like hitting your neck. You want to do a slight neck adjustment. Opposite of the way the hoop is going. So we're hinging, boom. Hinge, and our last bonus trick from day 2 is the booty pass. This one takes a little bit of practice. You want to be in the right position. Okay, so now we're gonna add our tricks from today. Okay, so what did we learn? We learned the trace, and then we're up top. We're gonna fold out, go up, fold out, up, out, up, arms remaining straight. Then we can go back down into the first move. Once we're up top, we can fold the hoop, guide it to the back of our neck, and just let it go. And hopefully it'll ride down your body like that. It's gonna hit the back of your neck, hit your chest area somewhere around here, depending on how big your hoop is, and fall down. So whatever hand it's coming out of, you're gonna catch it with the same hand. Okay, so let's see, we're here, 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 fold. We're letting go here, behind our neck, put the arm down to catch it. That's gonna be the tricks for today. After you get familiar with everything that we've learned, then the next time we get together, I'm gonna have a little choreographed hoop session that we can learn together from all of the tricks. So maybe if you guys have any input on like the song or anything like that, let me know, because I haven't really picked a song yet. But that's the premise of this, is that we're gonna learn a couple tricks every workout session. And then we'll combine all the tricks together to make an 8 count. So let's add a little bit of cardio with what we learned today. Okay, so we're gonna go up, down, kick, up, down, kick, up, down, kick. If you don't have a hula hoop, you can just mimic the motions with us for the workout part. If you need a hula hoop, you can order one from me at www.idreamofhoops.com.co. I have the link in my bio, or you can find me on Etsy. I Dream of Hoops is my shop. Okay? So that's gonna be what we're gonna combine with that trick today to get our blood pumping and kind of distract us from the trick itself. Hopefully it'll help our mind just naturally learn the tricks. So we're gonna go up, down, left, up, down, right, up, down, left, up, down, right, up, down, left, up, down, right, up, down, left. All right. Okay, let's see, guys. Thanks. I'm so excited everyone's here. Let me know if you have any recommendations for songs or things you want to learn. I'm more than open to that. I really appreciate all the love, guys. I wanted to try to share my passion for hooping with you guys. It's actually a full body workout that can be catered to your individual needs. So that's really cool about it. If you have an injury or something, then you can work around that injury and do things that are comfortable for your body. I treat my hula hoop as like my dance partner. You can do it at any time, which is really cool. Just in between chores or in the morning to get your blood flowing. No gym required. And it really distracts you from overthinking, which is something that our minds are always racing today. So it's really cool to just connect with yourself. And people who start hooping usually continue to hoop for the mental and the physical benefits that it has for you. So let's kind of crank up the music, and I'm gonna experiment with the stuff that I've taught y'all so far and see what we can come up with. This is good for you guys too. Thank you guys. Subscribe if you guys are interested in learning this. Like I said, you guys will be experts like me in no time. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna do a couple more songs, try to piece the moves together and see what cool combos we can come up with. Thank you everybody for joining. This is a hula hoop workout to teach you how to hula hoop and to get in shape at the same time. So today we learned this trick. So what we'll do is we'll step with the opposite leg, come back to center, step with the opposite leg, come back to center, step with the opposite leg, come back to center, step with the opposite leg, come back to center. If you don't want to do the workout moves, you can just practice the trick. If you need a hoop, you can order one from me. I have the links in my bio. And you can follow along for more tutorials. Alright, so this is the other trick of the day. We're going to go up, down, kick. 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 Remember I told you the dominant arm's going to be doing all of the motion, just keeping it on this plane, centered. And then this hand is just tracing with a very loose grip. Knee at the center, back down at the center. Okay, let's do one more session with the kicks. We're gonna go up, down, kick, 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 up, down, and kick. All right, so glad to see so many people are here. We're gonna go on to the third trick that we learned. We're just gonna try to do the two tricks on repeat so you can really get a visual. The third one will take you some practice. So okay, we'll do it from the side view so you can see. Up, down, up, we're folding over, catching with the same hand that dropped the hoop. We're up, folding this way, behind the neck. All right, let me put that lower. Behind the neck. And hopefully it'll ride down your body. It doesn't always work out like that, but the more and more practice and muscle memory you get, the better you'll become at it. So just be patient with yourself and practice. Practice makes perfect. I've been doing this for about 10 years, so it's definitely an acquired skill. But the thing is, it's self-motivating, because if you're about to nail the trick, you'll just keep practicing and practicing. You're like, oh, I'm so close, I'm so close. And so you'll just continue because you want to, which is very cool. Most workouts are like, oh, when is it over? This one's fun. It'll bring you back to your childhood days, and it'll really help your not only your physical, but your emotional health, your mental well-being, and you can cater it to your body, any specific injuries or ailments that you might have. Okay, so here we go. Back to center, up, fold, up, fold, okay, up. My hands are gonna cross, then I'm gonna let go, let it swing, hit the back of my neck. I'm slightly guiding it with my thumb here. Loose grip, thumb up, behind the neck, let go. Put that same arm down, and hopefully the hoop will, once you get the right rhythm, fall right where you need it to. So let's see, the bonus trick today, I think, will be, we're gonna do this, okay? What you're gonna do is, you're gonna put one foot in the hoop, hand on the outside of the hoop, this one free. You're gonna pull the hoop over your head, and then you're gonna catch it, palm forward here, and as you put your leg down, you're gonna roll it out, lift, grab, down, lift with it, your hand. As your leg's going down, you switched hands, you're here. So then you kind of speed it up. It's really good at engaging your whole body. That one's gonna be a little difficult. It will take some time. So like I said, be patient with yourself. You're gonna put one leg in, pick up with that same side arm. We're gonna catch here, let go, hoop goes down, leg goes down, hoop goes back up, grab it with the hand that you just let go with, and you kind of catch a rhythm. It's just an optical illusion. Like I said, it's really engaging for your whole body. You'll have to kind of duck, depending on how big your hoop diameter is. You'll have to duck. As you put your knee up, duck, duck, duck. All right. So I hope everybody is excited. I sure am. This is gonna be the last of the tricks that we'll learn for the 8 count, or I'm not sure exactly how long the dance will be. If y'all have any song recommendations, I would love that. Any like trending songs that we can do like shorts with. Any ideas, just comment below, or a song that you're really digging. Let's put all the tricks together one last time. All right, here we go. So next time I will have a dance routine ready for everyone. So practice, 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 please. I'll try to make this as easy as possible for all the beginners out there. But I really appreciate all the support. You guys rock. You know, the fact that you're just here means that you're thinking about doing something positive for yourself, and you have to make yourself feel better. And like I said, this is a full body workout. It's kind of like when people go on Dancing with the Stars, they get a full body transformation, not worried about like what to work on. This is a full body workout, so you don't really have to do that. It will improve your entire body, and it'll also, I actually do it more for the mental health than anything. It helps you to reconnect with yourself, to block everything out, forget about all the noise that we hear, and just connect with yourself and your hula hoop. It's called like a hoop flow. You really immerse yourself and don't realize anything else is around you because you're in a flow state. It takes a long time to get there, but that's the beauty of it. You just keep practicing, and I'll leave you guys with what our future flow sessions could potentially be. Let's see, let's find some cool music. And I do have the other parts of my album, so, I'm sorry, on my album, on my page, so just go check them out if you want to learn the other parts. I'm getting better and better at it as I go, so just bear with me, please. And I'm gonna leave you guys with this. Gonna be you in no time. Thank you guys for joining me.